Test 1, 2, 3. Double checking here that we're all good. Hopefully I'll have some friends coming out. Test, test.
Man, this be ludicrous. Not the rapper, you know who this is. Second cheddar with the Gouda cheese. Put your mind right like Gouda gears. If I stumble, I'ma always get up. Falling for it, that's a setup. Violent crimes, man, get your bread up. Never give up, gotta keep your head up. This be crazy, call a psychiatrist. Tell me who is as high as this 10 goes down as podiatrist. Frozen cold like I'm all of the viruses and all of your irises. You see me, stronger, faster, ain't no gimmicks. Cause we push it to the limit. Push it to the limit, y'all. Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit, y'all. Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit, y'all. Push it to the limit. Ain't never fall. Push it to the limit, y'all. Push, 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 push.
So excited! I'm about to pick up my
Test, test.
We got another one. And here's your gift. Hi. Say hello. Yes.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Hello. Can you hear me now? On your marks and pull. And 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're gonna go live everywhere.
Hello there and happy Friday, everybody. I'm so excited to see all of you and just happy Friday. Happy Fashion Friday. Every Friday I like wearing something new, so I'm going to show you my outfit really quick. I had fun putting this one together. So just a fun big white t-shirt, rolled it up. And then I got this really cute, like, I don't even know what you call these things, but they're super cute. It's like a little vest. Check it out. Look. Put it on and it just changes your outfit. It's actually kind of cold. Hi, David. Kind of cold outside today for us. So I put some boots on, but I'm getting a little sweaty. Anyway, this is kind of like my little cowgirl outfit. I don't know. But hey, it's Fashion Friday and it's Where Are You Going Friday. So I have my suitcase here because I want to share some things that are going on that I'm doing. And I want to challenge you today because I want to, anytime I come here, I want you to walk away with some value. So today is where are you going? And what decisions do you need to make in your life to make it better, to challenge yourself, to grow, to in different areas of your life. So check out this suitcase. My sister bought it for me. It's really cute, right? I'm going to put an MFF sticker on it. And she bought it for me on Mother's Day. And I said, are you planning on me going somewhere? Are you taking me somewhere, sis? And she's like, I don't have any plans for you. But I was like, oh, okay, perfect. Because I'm going to have a summit in October, so I can take a suitcase. But before I talk about the summit in October, my door just like burst open. I I wanted to tell you, so I didn't know what was coming, and then I got really excited. So I made a decision today to sign up for IDEA Conference in Las Vegas on July 21st through the 24th. I'm going to be going. I got the plane ticket. I'm going to IDEA. If you don't know what IDEA is, it's basically a amazing fit expo where there's all kinds of things about from equipment to food to movement to trainers. Just like it's almost like a Toys R Us for fitness. Anybody who is interested in fitness. You don't have to be a trainer or instructor or anything to enjoy this. And I have always wanted to go. And I haven't ever been able to go to it because I've had different commitments, baseball, different things like that. And so finally, the other day I was talking with my trainer and she's like, hey, are you going to go? She's actually speaking at it. And I said, oh, gosh, let me see the dates. And then anyway, long story short, I made the commitment. I'm packing my bags. I signed up for IDEA. I've got my hotel. I've got a friend to go with. I've got my bag ready to go. And I'm going to go. I'm going to go there. Why? Because it's going to provide me new relationships, some networking. I'm going to get to see and learn new things. And I'm going to come back renewed and ready for the next steps in my journey. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is you may not be interested in IDEA, and I'm not selling IDEA to you. What I'm telling you is that where do you need to go? Where do you need to make commitments in your life that's going to help you grow? So many times it's easy for us to, buy a coffee, spend money on, ridiculous things like, buying a Care Bear, right? Okay, I have these, they bring me joy, okay? Things that bring us joy. But a lot of times when it's time to put money and invest in yourself, you have a hard time doing it. Give me a heart if sometimes you have a hard time investing in yourself. And that might be, it usually has anything to do with health and wellness. Your mindset, your mental health. Maybe you need to sign up for something to help you make some breakthroughs, but you're scared to do it. Or maybe you need to sign up to start moving more, but you're a little nervous or scared to do it. Or you don't want to spend the money on it because you're scared you won't do it. Right? How many times, raise your hand, have you signed up for some sort of workshop or, you bought a book and you're all excited about whatever program it was and then you didn't finish it, right? Raise your hand if you've done that. Okay, we've all done that. And then we've also had moments where we actually finished and completed it and we saw the changes and we were proud of it and we grew and it improved our lives full range, right? Because if you go to a business seminar or a parenting seminar or a marriage seminar, any of those things are actually going to help you all around in your life. They're going to bless you. If you go to a business seminar, it's going to challenge you to think about things in your marriage or your children's lives. If you go to a seminar for being a parent, it's going to also make you think about how you treat others in other parts of your life. So any type of enrichment is so good for you to help you grow. But most of the time, we don't want to spend money on it. It's easy to go out to eat because that's an easy, quick fix, right? Anything that's fast. Buying things is easy for people too. It's easy. Why do you think Amazon is so popular? It wouldn't be so popular if it's because it's an instant gratification. But when it comes to services like learning something and growing in your mindset, joining some sort of workout or a team or a coach or a channel like I have, or joining some type of program to help you eat better, you have to put the work to get the results, right? So there aren't Amazon trucks going by for that. They're not. No one's coming for you. No one's coming to save you. Have you heard that TikTok? She's like a motivational speaker. I forgot her name, but she says, no one's coming to save you. She's right. The only one that's coming to save you is you at the end of the day. We all make our decisions where we're going to spend our money, how we're going to spend it, and where we're going to go. So today my challenge for you is why? Why haven't you invested in you? And I'm going to share the 3 things that I recently am making investments so that I can grow and be a better person for myself, to grow my mindset, to challenge me as a business entrepreneur and to challenge me as a person, as a human. And these things are, I'm going to list them all. I recently signed up and I paid a very high dollar for it. It's a monthly fee for something called Marketing Impact Academy. And I am studying and learning more about business. I'm not a business girl, people. Okay, let's check out this sign over here. You see this Mary Fulton Fit? Awesome. This is great. I went to school to be a school teacher, okay? I learned and I was a specialist at guided reading, interactive writing. I had coaches come. I got selected to be a Coaching teacher, which was such an honor and amazing. And I was a kindergarten teacher. I taught 4th and 5th grade. I have a teaching bilingual credential. I do not have a business license, okay? I also was not a kinesiology major, all right? I do physical fitness and everything because I became an instructor and got 17 certifications. I got a nutritional certification. I got a personal training certification. But I am not a kinesiology major. I am also not a dietitian. I am also not a business major. But life happens. Things change. We move with it. And, lo and behold, if you don't know my story, well, I can share it with you anytime. But I started a business from nothing and just kept going with it and kept moving forward. But that being said, I have a lot of areas that I can grow in. And I have a lot of areas that I can invest my money, my time, my energy so that I can be better. None of us have made it to the top. Hey, even Tony Robbins, who is so successful, and you would consider that he is a 10, he probably says he's a 5 because he still knows that he can grow and be better in all the areas that he can grow in. We're constantly growing and changing. So today's talk, it's Fitness Friday, Fashion Friday. I got a new outfit for you. So I just love fashion. That's my other favorite thing. But mostly, where are you going? Where are you investing your time, your energy, and your money? Or where do you need to do those things to grow? And I want to challenge you today because maybe you're stuck. Maybe you need a little push. Maybe you need a little knowledge. Maybe you need some accountability. And that's where signing up for different things and investing in yourself is going to help you grow. So like I said, I invested in a very high dollar academy to learn more about business because I'm not a business girl. And literally, I'm learning as I go every day. I didn't get trained in Reels and TikToks and how to do media. Hey, I'm a 1980s baby. I didn't start using email until like the end of college when I was like 22. The teachers were emailing us, okay? So I am not of the specific generation of this, but I learned it. I also learned I have a whole running studio right now, lights and computer. I didn't know how to do that. So did I go to school for that? Nope. I actually just learned it, tried to figure it out, learned it by figuring it out. But sometimes we learn things by figuring it out, but sometimes we need to invest so that we can learn more and somebody else has the clues. Success leaves clues. If you see someone who's super, super successful out there, it's because, number one, they figured it out as they went along. They got some help. They got mentors, whatever, all the different things to get where they are. But success leaves clues. So sometimes why are you spinning your wheels to try to figure it all out when somebody out there might have the answers for you? They already figured out the digits. They already figured out the digits of how to get there. And so that's why it's important to have personal growth and go somewhere. So I got my bag. So let me tell you where else I'm going. So I signed up for the Business Academy. Wish me luck. I got to get through it. I got to work it. I got to show up. I got to do it. I paid for it. There's accountability there. Dollars. Get to work, Mary. Make time for it. Anytime you want something to happen, you want to be better at something. So I'm putting myself out on the line right now and telling you, I put myself out there and I'm telling you, you're going to see my business grow. Why? Because I'm going to put massive action towards it. You saw me lose 14 pounds. Maybe you can't tell I'm this close, but hey, my pants are like way big. Check this out. Look at that. 14 pounds, drinking tons of water. And somebody asked me on YouTube in a message that said, hey, Mary, what are you doing? Is it super restrictive? How did you do this? And honestly, it's not really super restrictive. It's been a long journey for me, and I know the foods that make me feel good and the ones that don't. And so I've been able to say, I'm just going to kind of eliminate some of these things that don't make me feel well, and I'm going to grab the things that make me feel better. And that's how I started doing it. And I've been doing it since March 11th, and it's May, and it's been great. Do I still have ice cream and stuff? Yeah. Do I have burgers? Sure. I have all those things, but they're just, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Actually, I feel like I've gained myself back. I've gained my mindset back. I've invested in me again. I feel my body, my hair, my skin feels better. I feel better. Speaking of that, I need to drink some water. And I am committed to this water bottle every day. So back to what I was saying, plus it matches my outfits. What I wanted to say was that I'm committing to that, and I'm asking you for accountability for that. And how are you going to see it? I'm going to put massive action, and you're going to see my business grow. That's how you're going to see it. You're going to see things change. You're going to see me change. You're going to see me manipulate things, because that's what happens in order to make things grow and be better. I'm going to become better because I'm going to put massive action. And the second thing I invested in is I have a trainer. Mary, why do you have a trainer? You could go train yourself. I can't. But I can also learn from somebody else who has other knowledge of things and can help me, and I have accountability. I am not the end all, right? Just like my trainer, she's still learning and growing, right? So if you feel like you're the master of masters, then I think you got lost somewhere, because there's always somewhere to learn, and there's somebody else that knows more. And there's someone else that you can learn from and grow. And how boring if you just reached it. Then what do? I'm bored. So it's time to keep learning. So I have a trainer. And then lastly, I invested in myself in that I'm going to Idea Conference. Check out my suitcase. Let's do this, baby. Signed up, ready to go. Airplane ticket, hotel, going July 21st, coming back July 24th. Going there, really excited to learn. I invested money. I think I'm spending like $500 something going there, right? And then I got to pay for some food and stuff like that. So let's say I walk away spending $700. It's an investment. So why I'm saying this is like, don't be cheap with yourself. Like, why are we always counting pennies? Like, oh, okay, I'm going to go get food. I'm going to get from the dollar section so I can eat really terribly, when I could go spend a little bit more and have a better meal for my body. Right? And I'm not telling you go spend all your savings on the first person that walks up to you and says, hey, you need to invest in this program. But what I'm saying is that take some time to challenge yourself and know that you can always grow and learn and change, and that investing in yourself is going to be tenfold. Plus, accountability and help is always good for you. So that's what my talk is. Where are you going? Are you just going in circles doing the same thing? I'm going to figure it out by myself. Hey, by the way, if you've spun in circles for, I don't know, the last few years, you probably haven't figured it out yet. I'm just being honest. Talking to myself as well. Like Shalene Johnson said, I signed up for Academy. She's like, you can try to figure it out for the next 2 years. I put in the chat box, hey, I have a virtual business. What do you think? Do you think this is going to help me? She goes, hey, Mary. And I loved it because I just wanted her to answer me. Just like maybe you want to ask me a question, you want me to answer your question. And I just wanted her to answer me. And she was like, Mary. And I was like, yes, I'm listening. And she was like, you're the only one that knows. She's like, but if you're stuck, because I said I'm stuck. And she's like, then you can try to figure it out for the next 2 years, or I can give you the tools because I already figured it out so that you can grow and change. You guys, success leaves clues. Others can help you. Investing a little bit of money into certain things to help you. Training, nutritional things, business, learning, parenting, Maybe therapy. Maybe you need to hire somebody to just talk to. And it's good for your mental health. Maybe you need an accountability group. Maybe you need to go back to church. That's free. Maybe you need, I don't know what you need out there. I do know that we've all been through a lot for the last 2 years. And going through COVID and everything, that was hard. But there's a lot of after waves, aftershocks that come with it, right? For me personally, kids are struggling in school, trying to manage that they're having a hard time, and there's 3 of them, and I'm trying to run a business and a household, keep the house intact. It's a lot. It's heavy sometimes. And so when I take a little training time for me, that gives me that extra boost, makes me feel better, so I can go back and give back to my kids later. So I can give back to my husband and love on him. I feel better in my body. I can feel better in my relationships. I feel better in control of what I'm eating. I feel better in my relationships. I didn't hire anybody to help me with my nutrition. I did that. I knew what to do. I wasn't spinning in circles. I just didn't commit. So now I'm committed. And now I'm doing it. And I needed a mental breakthrough. And sometimes you just need that. Sometimes you need a kick in the pants. Sometimes you need a jump starter. I had a client who signed up for 20 sessions with me. And so she was like, here, I'm going to invest. And the great thing is she walked out of here so much stronger, so confident, that it's not like she had to stay here forever. If she wanted to, she could. But now she was ready to fly. And I always feel like a good teacher is the kind of teacher that, you learn from them, and then you're able to fly on your own to the next adventure. So what do you need to invest in? That's what I'm telling you today. What is it? And what's holding you back? Is it the money? Is it fears? Is it you're scared you're not going to commit to it? Well, let me help you. I want to keep you accountable. I'm on a journey of life too. This journey is hard. We shouldn't do it alone. And that is why, I believe in Mary Fulton Fit, because it is a journey that I haven't done alone. And all my little peeps out there from everywhere, near and far, they're journeying together, and they're helping each other for the last 2 years, a beautiful, strong foundation. So I just want to encourage you, and I want you to know that building this was hard. It is hard, and it's not over. Like, you don't just build it and then it just keeps growing super fast. Like, no. Growing a business is like, you might go up and then you go like this, and then you go like this, and then you go like this, and you come up and then you go here, or you just stay here and you're like, it's never growing. You can feel like that in your relationships. Like, what is up with my marriage? Where is it? It doesn't feel alive. Or with your kids, or with your finances, or, or in your own job. You're like, I'm not moving up. I need something different. So these are all those things that we all struggle with. Everybody. Nobody has it all together, guys. No one. Nobody. I don't care who you see out on media. They've got a lot of good ideas. Everyone's struggling somewhere. Somewhere and something. And then everyone has their strengths that they have to offer. Success leaves clues. So what I want to say is that this continues and continues to be work, and continues for me to grow and invest in myself to make it better. My health and fitness, yeah, I got 19% body fat. Do I stop now? Nope. It's constantly going back to the water and doing all the things that I've done. So in the moments where I feel like, I just want to, I'm stressed, I want to go back to my old habits, because that's where we want to go, I stop myself and I go, no. Remember the success you had? So go back and do the things that you've been doing in those moments. Beat those demons that you have of going back to your old cycles and make new cycles. Listen, you guys, we're a bunch of habits. Some habits started when we were little. Like crossing my leg like this. I feel very comfortable like this. I wonder when the first time was that I stood like this. I also used to stand like this a lot. It's probably in 4th grade. I still stand like this when I do stuff. Just, when I'm out like talking with somebody, I like just push my hip out. This is how I stand. I created that habit probably when I was like 8 or 9. I'm 42. If I want to change that habit and move this way, will I do it? Sure. It feels kind of weird. It feels weird to shift to this side, but because this side's so comfortable, I've been doing it for how many years? 39 years. You guys, we are full of habits, and guess what? You can change them. If your habit is, I'm stressed and I'm sad, I'm going to eat food, you can change the trigger. If your habit is, when things happen, I'm mean to my family, you can change those habits. If your state, you go quickly to anxiety when things go wrong, you can change it. I've learned so much over the last 2 years. I used to freak out about things all the time. I'm not saying I perfected it, but I've learned how to manipulate and change things now and be like, no, I'm in control of this. Not that old Mary, the new Mary. The new Mary that knows that, well, number one, that she's loved by God no matter what. Number two, that her identity doesn't lie in the things that she's done or hasn't done or her birthday month or just, that's her characteristic. Nope. Every day I get to choose how I'm going to react to things. I wasn't just designed to be a certain way. If I need to work through it, I can. And so those are the things I've learned. So where are you going? Here's my bags. And, I want to challenge you. And those of you that want something new and challenging, I have something coming up. It's not till October, but I want to plant the seed right now for you. I'm doing a summit. I'm doing a getaway. I'm doing this amazing retreat that I dreamed about. When we first started COVID, and I was back here with my washer and dryer, I said to them, guys, hey, what if we meet in like a warehouse or something and have a big event one day, a big one? So last year, for my very first Mary Fulton Fit anniversary, we had an event. We had a small event at a venue outside because we were able to be outside. And then the next event in October, I made it bigger. And I had it at the venue, and it was 3 days long. One at the beach, a little bit in my garage, and then at the Grand. And now this year, this October, it's going to be even bigger. It starts on a Thursday. I've rented some houses on the beach for those who are coming from far away. And guess what? The Australians, the Canadians, people from UK, they're coming. They committed. They said yes. They packed their bags. And we're going to have a 4-day event. We're going to do some in the garage. We're going to be on the beach. Workouts are going to be beautiful. We're going to be at the Grand with amazing speakers, Candace, Christy Bugnara, Glowacki Chiropractic, and more. And we're going to have vendors. And it's going to be an investment in yourself, an investment in rejuvenating, recreating, coming together, moving our bodies, and changing mind, body, soul. And so I wanted to invite you to that, as I don't know where you're at, but right now that's the one thing I'm saying. Hey, are you ready? Where are you going to go? Pack your bags. Come with me. If you stopped in for a reason. I don't know how long you've been with me. Maybe this is your first time stopping by. Maybe you found me in a reel and something hit you. Maybe you worked out with me during COVID and something helped you. I'm making this live 4-day summit. And it really doesn't even cost that much. I'm spending so much money going to all these events and these academies that I'm signing up for. It's crazy. And it's in my shop. Check it out. You want more information? It's in October. But for those of you that have been going back and forth and not sure if you should invest in yourself, I'm saying, why not? What do you have to lose? Why do you keep saying no when you could save up? You can make payments if you need to. It's an investment in you, mind, body, soul. A beautiful weekend to retreat, to be part of the ocean, to move your body, to listen to speakers that are going to help engage you, challenge you mentally, physically, and emotionally. And that's what I'm providing for you. And I'm excited because I leveled up. It was a dream I had that I wanted to have an event on the beach, get everyone to jump in with me. We made it happen once, but this one's even bigger. We're going to do it again. And that just goes to show that if you want to do something, you literally have to go like this. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. How do I do it? I don't know how to do it, Mary. I don't know how to do it. Okay. I'm not balanced though. Everything's really messed up. I don't know how to get there. Okay. All right. Still messed up. I don't really know how to balance this or do what I'm doing. Take another step. But Mary, I'm scared. I know. Don't look down. Eyes up. Eyes on the horizon. Keep going. Keep stepping. Keep stepping. Keep stepping. Keep stepping. My dad died when I was 16. I didn't know what was going to happen. My mom didn't speak English. She wasn't going to get a job. I got a job at 16. My sister's 26. She hustled like crazy. She's like, hustler. She's my queen. She's a business freaking minx, man. We went through some crazy stuff. And we just took one step at a time. One step at a time. My dad came here from Argentina. He didn't speak English. He knew Russian and Spanish. He and his brother built, as immigrants, in the 60s, a company called Custom Style Furnishings. They made their own furniture. It was beautiful. I just want to say, you don't have to know everything. And you're not an imposter if you don't know everything. You just have to step into it. You just have to take the steps. I don't know where you're at today. You stopped here for a reason and you wanted to hear it. Something in you needed to hear this message, and maybe it's from one person out there. Number one, I want to tell you, God loves you and you're enough. You're enough right now. If you died today and you didn't get to your final goal, you're enough. But you're still here. And God has a lot of work to do in your life. So, are you going to step aside and watch the sidelines and watch everybody else go by you? Or are you going to take the step and another step and another step and another step and find out what happens? Look, like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't study business. I knew nothing about technology. I'm just a woman in a garage. I'm a mom of 3, married for almost 21 years. Speak 2 languages. I like walks on the beach. I'm crazy, full of shenanigans, a little bit ADHD maybe, I don't know. But I do know that I love people. So I listened to that gut instinct during a long time ago. I always felt this feeling. There's more, there's more. Even when I worked at the gym, I was like, there's more. And when I was in the garage and things started to happen, I was like, there's more. And I can still feel it. There's more. I don't know where I'm going or how to get there. And sometimes it's scary. Sometimes I want to cry. I'm like, okay, God, what do I do next? I don't really know what I'm doing. And someone will send me a message and say, thank you. You helped me today. And then I go, okay. Hey guys, when you start a business, you don't make money. I'm just telling you that. You have to work really, really hard and put everything back into the business. So from an outside perspective, you might be like, oh, she's got it all made. I'm in a garage, friends, but it's the best place. This garage is a special place. It used to be a place that just housed old bikes and old cars, and we put junk in here. Now it holds beautiful women that come in and share their lives with me, and I get to do the same back. God has done something beautiful, made something that was like whatever into something amazing. And he can do the same thing in your life. And you've been called for something more than just what you're doing, and you know it. And so I just want to say, step out into faith. I want to say, where are you going? I want to say, pack your bags. I want to say, sign up for something today. Sign up. Sign up for my retreat. Sign up for some training with someone or with me. Sign up to make yourself a better version of you. And that's really it. And here, to give you some hope, I'm going to grab my little chair. This has been fun, by the way. I wasn't planning this at all. I got a cute outfit on, was like, I I want to share where I'm going. But I'm going to finish with this and I'm going to let you go. And so here is the verse of the day. It says, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Did you hear that? Listen. And this is from Galatians 6:9. I'm going blind. But I want to tell you something really, okay? It's not a coincidence either. So you see all these cards? It's all my Bible verses. And I just pick one and I just randomly put them on. And so I had a verse for today. But then I said, okay, God, Lord, can you give me a verse for this talk as I finish up? And this is the one that came up. I'm going to read it one more time because you need to hear it today. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. So today I'm calling you all out. It's time to reap your harvest. Don't give up hope. Keep going. Keep sowing the seeds in the right places. Keep sowing the seeds of your life. Invest in you. So my call out today is, come join me. Sign up for the MFF Summit. It's in my shop. There's a couple different packages, or if you can only come for one day, we have our big Saturday event, and that's the highlight. You want to come to that one. If you want to do the whole thing, it's up there. You guys can sign up for the whole thing and get your MFF VIP bag and all the stuff included. But if you can only come for a Saturday, come for a Saturday. Invest in you. And if you don't know a lot about us, you're not ready for that, no worries. Check out more of my videos at maryfultonfit.vhx.tv with workouts and motivations, or keep following me here on Instagram, YouTube, and see what we have to offer. And make an investment. Invest in yourself and invest in the places and the people that you believe are doing good. I believe in my trainer. She's amazing. And she teaches me so much. I'm happy to invest and pay and help her, and it helps me. I believe in Chalene Johnson. She's amazing. Have you ever seen that woman? Yeah, she started out selling cars. She started her own TKB program, sold it to Beachbody. Business entrepreneur, helps tons of people become marketers and everything. I invested, I put a big dollar on hers because number one, I trust her, I believe in her. I've been following her since I was 18. And you know what? I buy her programs. I appreciate her. And I'm excited. A whole bunch of. So that's it. Don't be cheap. Invest in yourself. Go find the thing that you need. I've signed up for Tony Robbins. I've gone to the virtual academy for him. I think it was $600. I've signed up for a lot of things, and they've helped me grow. So don't let money stifle you from making an investment in yourself when you need it. And if you just need to talk or you have questions about different things, let me know. I'm happy to help you. My brand is about mind, body, and soul, helping others overcome their plateaus in their mindset, in their health, and also in their spirituality with God. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to serve you. And I want to wish you an amazing Friday. God bless you. Hey, tomorrow I have a free workout at 7 a.m. So join us tomorrow, 7 a.m., 1 hour. It's my anniversary of Mary Fulton Fit. I used to be there, something about Mary. Now I'm Mary Fulton Fit. So come join us. And God bless you guys. And if you want to know more about my summit, MFF Summit, then go to the shop, maryfultonfit.shop, or email me for more info. But don't forget to invest in yourself somehow. And I just shared all the ways I'm investing in myself and in my personal growth, mind, body, and soul. So God bless you guys. Stronger together, mind, body, and soul. And let me know if you liked my cute little outfit today. It was fun. It's fun, but you know what? I'm getting hot. I'm not used to wearing all these jeans and hot clothes. I'm ready for a sundress. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, Andrea. Bye.